Hey there YouTube, Domenico here, with another deck for y'all. Kadeen, the Prevailer. Trying to get rid of some of this weird resonating glue. Kadeen, the Prevailer. He is my deck general. That's the Russian, and I have an American one. My video quality is suffering for some reason. But I'll tell you what the cards are and what he does. He has Metalcraft, which you have to have 3 artifacts on the field for his effect to activate. But he has First Strike, and he's a 5/4. His Metalcraft effect is all creatures you control get +3/+0, meaning he turns into an insane beater. And all your creatures turn into big-ass buffers, too. So he can hit for 8 with First Strike, so he can kill a lot of generals and other creatures as well. So now onto the deck. Red and white are pretty much the weakest colors in EDH in a lot of people's opinions. They're great support for other decks, especially white, being mixed with blue or green or anything else really. And it gives you more opportunities to do things. But my Kadeen deck is mostly a token built deck, for I like tokens. And he works well for that. First off, Planeswalkers. The two Elspeths. Elspeth Knight Errant, token producer, and Elspeth Tyrell, another. And those are the only 2 Planeswalkers I've run. And they're awesome Planeswalkers. Creatures. Akroma the Angel of Fury. Monocharged Dragon. Boreal's Guildmage. Anger. Hellkite Charger. Kimbaka Regent. These are my white spells, by the way. You can see how I'm separating them, just so you know. Angelic Arbiter. Still Shaper Apprentice. Sun Titan. Elish Norn. Pumps up my tokens with +2/+2 and neg2/-2 my opponents. So it's a great field control baser. Victory Herald makes tokens fly in itself, so it's great. Archangel of Strife gives +3/+0 if you declare war, and +0/+3 if you declare peace. So it's a weird little card for EDH only, really. Sunblast Angel, a Field Sweeper. Knight of the White Orchard, Mon Acceleration. Now onto my artifact creatures. A Gold Mirror. Platinum Angel. Thought Assembly, a token producer, and they're all flyers, so it's really good. Wormcoil Engine. Iron Mirror. Steel Hellkite. Mirror Battlesphere. Palladium Mirror. And a Pentavis. Another token producer along with Mirror Battlesphere. Mirror are really good in this deck because they have a tendency to help you swarm very quickly. Now onto other non-creature based stuff. My enchantments, Luminarch Ascension, and Vicious Shadows. I actually need a Vicious Shadows. This is just a proxy, as you can tell. Stronghold. This is another new card for EDH. Your opponent cannot search their libraries. So it kind of shuts down blue a lot and green. And black as well. So it's a great controller. Comet Storm, my only instant. Banefire. Blaze. Earthquake. Earthquake's a Field Sweeper, and I mainly run only X-Burn spells, as you can tell. And Fireball. Kills Planeswalkers and other big creatures. My last red spell, I believe. Fire Blitz Cats, or Firecat Blitz, something like that. Firecat Blitz, I call them Fire Blitz Cats. I think I'm dyslexic, I don't know. I read stuff weird. I have won mini games with this when I was running mono red for a while, and it's pretty much one mini game every time. White Sun Zenith. I hit this thing a lot. It's amazing. You get 2/2 cats, so it's even more amazing. Planar Cleansing, Field Sweeper. Conqueror's Pledge. That's another token producer. You get 6/1/1 soldiers, and if you kick it for 6, you get 12. So it's amazing. This is something, I forget what it was called. It's Japanese, so I really don't know what to tell you. But you can proxy it or put whatever else card in here you want. So all it does is it's from Eldrazi. It's a rare, I believe. Yeah, it's a rare. You get that many. When you activate the card effect, you get that many creatures on your side of the field as you have on your side of the field. So you have 5 creatures, it makes another 5. Then it has rebound, so you can hit it again and get 10 creatures. So by the end of your second turn, you have 20 creatures on the field. Martial Coup. I need a Martial Coup, as you can tell. And a Day of Judgment, because Day of Judgment's great. And on to my artifact equipment. And the reason I'm proxying is because proxying is actually legal where I play, so I just proxy. 1 Skull Clamp, non-proxy, because it's sexy. And kills tokens and you get the draw, so it works really well. Sun Forger, of course. Tenza Godo's Maul. I actually need a Tenza. Lightning Greaves. Swiftfoot Boots. Darksteel Plate. Indestructible Artifact. Shrine of Legions. Turn 2, just good, just really good. The Shard's Altar. This is mainly for my X burn spells or my Fire Blitz cats. So I end up sacking all my creatures and end up killing someone off like that. So Shard's Altar. It's a nice old tech for tokens. Neverell's Disc. The original one. White border though, so it's kind of saddening. I need a Sense's Divining Top, but a Sense's Divining Top. Good for every EDH deck. Darksteel Ignite. A Monolith. Makes any color that your general is, really. So, it's good. A Temple Bell for drawing. A Mirror Turbine for making more tokens. These are just my artifacts, by the way. Boros Signet. More mana producing. Soul Ring for more mana producing. Coat of Arms. Makes everything on the field, pretty much everything on the field. Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least one creature type with it. At least it has to share. So you can have a bunch of cat tokens, and they all get. So you have 5 creature tokens, and they each get +4/+4, not including itself. So they're all 5/5s. Or if you got 2 2s, they turn into 6 6s. So it makes everything big, pretty much. I need a Journeyer's Kite, but Journeyer's Kite because it's more land acceleration. Armillary Spear, more mana acceleration. Helps pretty well. Prophetic Prism, and my last card for my deck. That's not land. Howling Mine for drawing. Onto my lands. Commander Tower, meant for only EDH, because it's the only game in Magic the Gathering that is actually appropriate for. Boros Garrison, makes red and white mana, and a Rupture Spire, and white and red lands. You can set these up however you want them, really. It's player's choice. I usually go 50-50 with them. So what you think about my kadeen deck. I hope I broke it down pretty well for real. That way you know what everything does. And if you're playing EDH, you pretty much know what all the cards I showed you do, and how great they can be. But kadeen, you can be better, but I'm working on them. Just tell me what you think, and thank you for watching. And become my friend. You don't gotta subscribe, but hey, become my friend. Leave a comment, please.